All right, Ebusianfo, we are back here on One Vision GH. My name is Felix Akakpo, and as we do all the time, we bring you exclusive interviews. We speak to personalities that you want to hear and give you all the news and filler that you must hear. This is the reality, and we bring you nothing but the reality. I have another guest with me today, this fine, pretty lady. She's doing something, and I think that should be the best person to give you all the filler. I have with me Miss Noble Ghana representative. I hear your name is Safwa. What's your full name?
My name is Edu Safwa, and I'm part of the team of Akitasia Group, and I'm fortunate to be the CEO and founder of Akitasia Group.
Nice one. How did Miss Noble come about? Were you sitting down one day and feel like, Charlie, let me do something, or you saw something that motivated you to start this?
Exactly. It was a dream I had in the year 2018, nice. But it was like, I've never done anything like this before. I've never been to a pageantry. So how can I control a pageantry? But there is one thing about me. I have a very good relationship with the owner of the universe, which is God Almighty. I have that relationship with God. So when I had the dream, and the dream was fostered by two friends, Araba and Akosia. Akosia is the CEO of Miss Agriculture Ghana. So I told Akosia that, Akosia, this is my dream. You have been to pageantry, that's Ghana's most beautiful. You understand pageantry. I will read about it from one of my very good friends, and which is Google. But still, you have to help me, because irrespective of what I read, the practicality, I need human beings. So she was there for me. She directed me. There are times I could talk to her from like 3 a.m. to 4 p.m. like dawn. Yes, I should be telling me, no, this one, do it this way. This one should be this one should be that. And believe me, with all the struggle, we fought and achieved the dream in 2018.
So this is actually going to be like the second edition.
Second edition, yes.
What was your biggest challenge in the first one?
It was a challenge, because sometimes most of the things were not done right, because it wasn't my field, and it is something God was directing me to do. So irrespective of however we did it, there were some things that was not to be done that way. So the year 2019, our second edition, most of those things have been corrected, and we are moving on.
Talking about support, for a young lady like you deciding to do something that you feel you are God-driven to do, did you get support when it comes to companies, brands coming to support? I mean, the first edition, and how did you handle that whole financial need for an event like that?
Felix, that's a very intelligent question, but I think that with me, one thing that when I was fortunate to see fame, I told myself was that, what can I make out of that word? Okay, what can I make out of that word? Because I was fortunate with so many companies, like Angel Group of companies, using me for the face of Adonko Beaters, Diamond Beauty Soap using me for their face, Family Drilling Company using me for their face. So I had so many numerous opportunities that I had to build on. You get it? So at the beginning of my pageant, I was a little connected to some companies that could help me. But as I was moving on, I got to realize that I need more bigger connections for whatever I'm dreaming about. Because like you're saying, no matter how you're God-driven, we are living in a practical and a real life. Yes. So because that connections, and I am an MC, so I MC most of these doctorate programs. I get the opportunity to meet the gurus in Ghana. When we give them like the doctorate, I connect to them. I tell most of them my dream, why they should support me, why they should push me, because when I do better, I'm doing it back for those that are younger than me, even those that I might be even younger than. I could have been pushing someone's passion as well. So that's how I get my support.
All right, we have a not so well-financed or standing entertainment industry, and for you to decide to take up such a very huge responsibility, is it sustainable in this industry? Looking at the first edition that you've had, did you feel like this thing that I have done, or the returns that I've made from this, should motivate me enough? or you feel like, let me do the second edition because this is a dream, irrespective of how much I made or how much I lost in the previous edition, let me do it for passion's sake. What is sustaining you to do a second edition?
Thank you so much, Felix. Once again, very intelligent question. You see, in business, entertainment is like business.
Sure.
When you start any business, you lose. I have some businesses that I push what I get into, and at the end of the day, I don't even get it back. And I am not moved because the Dangotes, the Bill Gates we hear about, never built a conglomerate in a day.
Sure.
You get it? So the most important thing to me is I am alive and I'm strong. I'll still push because, Felix, meeting you today, I might feel I am connected, but one connection of you might be all the finances to be done on Miss Noble Ghana. So, per your question that you were asking, I think one thing that I would love to tell my other entertainers is that we have to come down, because most of these millionaires, rich people, they smile to us in public, but they don't like us indoors because they feel we know we are too known. Who the hell are you people? Sorry to use that word. Who the hell are you people? What do you have? And you see, the secret to getting to a millionaire, rich person or an influential person is that if you can calm down when you enter their world, because irrespective of what you're going to show them, all you can show them is with the fact that you're on a TV, you are on billboard, you are in a movie. There's nothing again you can show them. Yeah. So with me, I know that thing. So I know how to drive myself around them when I have the opportunity to meet them, and I have opportunity with a lot of influentials in Ghana for me to get anything I want to do done. Yeah, so it's not easy. The challenges are tough because somebody can even say, I want to sponsor this tomorrow. You call them, entrepreneurs, their mind is like, yes, they'll be like, oh, me na me cancer. They'll be like, oh, yes. So with time, everything is going to happen. So with me, I don't think Miss Noble Ghana, even let's say I'm a daughter of Dangote, the whole world can know it in 5 years, because sometimes it is not about the money you're pushing into it. It is about how you're making people believe in what you're doing.
All right, definitely. Something quickly, still on pageants.
Yeah.
We are in Ghana, and we've been in Ghana, and we've heard a lot of ladies being exploited when they join pageantries. And few months ago, we heard about Miss Ghana, inner party issue, and all those things. You are handling ladies. What is the assurance that this is not going to end up that way? Or what strategies or what are you putting in place so that these young, ambitious, talented ladies don't end up being exploited because they are joining your pageantry?
Thank you so much, Felix. Once again, for this intelligent question. Let me show you one secret. If you have a problem with a young lady, like let's say you are a team of ushering, you are in a team of music, movies, and you don't have any issue like, okay, go and meet this person, sleep with the person. Go and meet this person, sleep with the person. And even you get issues with money, they don't fight you that much. When I had a dream of Miss Noble Ghana, that is the very warning God gave me, because most of the time I'm operating on grace. It's not easy for every platform here, almost in Ghana, to give you interviews. You get it? So it is one thing I can't disappoint God. And for maybe, let's say, someone's $2,000 in a day, I can destroy a dream I want to keep for life. So with me on my pageant, even if, and I'm fortunate, like my godmother, Emilia Darlington, Auntie Emilia can make anything out of nothing. So we have the brains to make things happen. Like I'm telling you, sometimes it is not all about money. Irata Motors never came on board because we are, let's say, Miss World.
You are huge.
Yes. They never came on board, but they believe in what we've put on their table. Okay. They believe in what we told them. They believe in how far we want to go. Okay. You get it? So sometimes, Felix, me ma will be in funny one sex of feeling or one big man feeling, okay, I can give you $5,000. When you convert $5,000, for crying out loud, it's good money. But how long would that last? Okay, that young girl you were pushing.
How about the person is giving you $50,000?
What is $50,000 to Grace? There are two differences. Grace is why I came on Xylophone TV for an interview, and fellas want to give me the opportunity again. I never gave you $50,000. I never gave you any money. So Felix, I will not let Asantini because me mo be fan high life me say me reggae. What I say, I won't do it.
All right.
Forget that money, because at the end of the day, even the pain is that we are women. We've dated men before. The man will promise you everything because I believe in your dreams, you're beautiful, you are this. We all know women, you end up in that relationship with that man and he doesn't even do anything as one CD to what he even told you. So what about if somebody promised you that $50,000, give you that money, you go to Forest Bureau, you check and everything is fake. So you see, we shouldn't just be mentioning the figures. We should live in reality.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Safwa, let's talk about our entertainment industry. Most of the time, I spoke to Harry Song from Nigeria last week, and we're speaking about why the Nigerian industry is blooming. Nigeria are making the best out of their showbiz.
Yeah.
But over here, we are not seeing the same thing. He is in Ghana promoting a song. How many Ghanaian artists do we see going out to Nigeria, to other countries to promote their songs? What is happening in our entertainment industry that is stopping us? I want to know your point of view. I know this one is actually
the point of view is a very simple answer. It's pride. And the spirit. I call it my team and some people, and even with the millionaires in Ghana, they call it, they feel they've arrived. But you should recall or tell yourself that even Dangote is still working. Bill Gates is. I followed Bill Gates on Instagram. He will come and post. This person wrote a book I want to sign. I did this. Bill Gates should say, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
That despite that whoever we hear about doing so well in Ghana, they are still working. I relate to one of the millionaires in Ghana, and you go to his office at 7 and he's busy calculating figures. What is this? What is that? So the problem here is the arrival spirit. And two, we are not ready to use our brains. I'm close to a lot of Nigerians. That's why I told you from the beginning that sometimes it is not about money. You get it. What even gave me this belief more is when I had my first TV series, Shocky, on Angel Television. I went to MTN Ghana. There were so many people on their table with a TV series for sponsorship. TV stations that have lasted for 10 years. Names that are like entertainers that have lasted for like 10, 15 years in the industry. But I was the person they sponsored. You want to know why? Sometimes people want to know, even you doing that thing, how much are you involved in what you believe in? So the Nigerians are moving because Nigeria, you go there before, they don't understand anything. I went to a show in Nigeria. The MC said, you are late, I can't MC. The CEO said, forget yourself now. He took the mic, MC'd the whole event. That was the CEO of the program, of that event, yes, of that company. So we are not ready to go the extra mile, because everybody are like our ladies today in entertainment almost believing is that, okay, I have a beautiful dress, I've posed, I've taken a picture, I've posted, and it's so funny on social media. I always tell people that social media was created alongside the devil. He was part of the people who created social media, because all we believe in is that I've posted a nice picture, then fellas will come, girl, you're beautiful. Then Mr. Camera will come and write, girl, you look amazing. What are those things going to do to you, my brother? Because at the end of the day, we all know that our industry is not fetching that much. So if you have that curvy figure, if you have that beautiful figure, why don't you go on your knees and ask God, God, what can I drive out of my beauty? Yours might not be a pageant. Yours could be a cream you introduce in Ghana and everybody will be chasing you, because you have that word I'm using, grace. So it is the arrival spirit, and we feel like, okay, let me get to Xylophone and fellas will be like, Safa is here, come on, Safa is here, Ben will be like, Safa is here. Then with that thing alone, I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
But you see,
it's mostly got to do with our egos, you know.
That's what I said from the beginning. Yeah.
Safa, before I let you go, let's talk about what happened at the VGMAs. You are an entertainment person. It's sad. It is embarrassing. it is disturbing. I don't know which other adjectives I should use, but you know, as an entertainment person, how do you see the whole incident and the aftermath?
Oh, you see me, I am pa. I am SM for life. But whatever that happened at the VGMA is totally wrong. From the side of whoever started, whoever ended, the people in the picture now is Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale. It's wrong. You see, one of my rich friends was watching DSTV VGMA. He said the moment the right, like that controversy started, DSTV went off. It is not good for our media world. Even if you read dancehall, these are some of the things that make like the game nice, but not to that extent. Like people want to read more, know more about dancehall. But you see, with me, from my perspective, I don't blame Stonebwoy or Shatta Wale.
Who do you blame?
Chatter House.
Why?
Putting Stonebwoy and Shatta on one platform, you should know there will be tension because they are big names. Shatta won't agree for so much to win like that, though maybe he's not going to beat Stonebwoy on stage, or Stonebwoy won't agree for Shatta to just win like that. Irrespective of the other music awards we have, this is VGMA. This is for Ghana.
The ultimate.
Yes, the ultimate in Ghana. So, Shatta House should have given good security, because we all know that night will be a night of Shatta and Stonebwoy, their fans.
Yeah.
Because if Shatta wins Artist of the Year, it's for us.
Pride.
That pride. So they should have given security. It boils again down to why people believe in the word trend in Ghana to doing the right thing. So Felix, if they gave good security, all this wouldn't have happened. So I don't blame Shatta, because let's say when you are watching Ballon d'Or, Messi is here, Ronaldo is here. As soon as they want to get to, is it, how do they call it?
Football of the year, the Ballon d'Or
winner, you see all cameras on either the two of them. All the attention is on the two of them.
Yeah.
Good. So with them, it has not gotten there. But here, we know what our hearts can do in the minute. So if there was security, if there were about 10 soldiers in front of the stage, Shatta won't even dare.
No, but Safwa, do we need to have security men outside? We
have to, because you know why? Putting Shatta and Stonebwoy is like putting Biggie and Tupac. There's so much tension.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Not because we believe that Shatta is Papa and maybe our SM for life, our boss, like noise or anything.
Yeah.
But you see, okay, fine. Let me give you a very good example. 3 days to the VGMA, I saw a picture of Samini, Sarkodie, and Stonebwoy. They said they went to have fun or like some chop at Kempinski.
Yes, VGMA. Chatta House, it was at Movenpick.
Chatta
House organized a dinner for Artist of the Year.
God bless you. That picture, I know somebody, I saw people post and was like, unity is strength. That's one thing I always challenge people on. Why is it that when Sarkodie was announced the Artist of the Decade, Samini walked out? What's it here? Asante Force nipa bi echire ni tan. And everybody hate for one to be upgraded above them. And Sarkodie has worked. I call it consistency boss. Even I was on Hot FM, then they asked me, okay, pa, and Sarkodie, who should win Artist of the Decade? I said, hey, no. It goes to Sarkodie. Because he's worth it. You know, Papa, irrespective of what we do, we are truthful, we are real. I said this one, it's not for our boss. Even if you give it to us, we'll go and give it back to Chatta House.
Okay.
You get it. Okay. So, putting these two big names,
they deserved a lot more security.
Security.
Okay, Safwa, if you want us to talk, we'll talk till morning.
100%.
I realize that. But before you go, your auditions.
Yes.
When is it happening? Where is it happening?
You're so
if I want to be part.
Okay. Okay,
if I want to be part, how do I?
If you want to be part of Miss Noble Ghana auditions, on the 8th of June at the Tomrek Hotel, East Legon. 8th of June, Tomrek Hotel, East Legon. 8 a.m. prompt. Akitasia Group, all we believe in is time. The maiden edition winner, she won a star. Nanama Minta Akwejuram. She won based on a time like she respect time. So she won our heart. So 8 a.m. prompt, come and audition with Ghana's most prestigious beauty pageant, our second edition. 8th of June, 8 a.m. prompt. Go on our website, www.missnobleghana.com, Facebook, Miss Noble Ghana, Instagram, Miss Noble Ghana. If you want to call us, 0244-026006. Call us. Registration is 50 cedis. Don't miss this opportunity when Irata Motors have given us a cute car for the Queen, when Duffel Roofing System and Automobile Services are on board, when so many sponsors are on board, when Xylophone TV, you know men's go there, when they are on board, Sikane Woho. So please join us on the 8th. Join us on the 8th of June at the Tomrek Hotel, East Legon. You won't regret this experience. On Miss Noble Ghana, we don't exploit. That won't happen there. Thank you.
You heard it for yourself, people. On Miss Noble Ghana, they don't exploit.
No.
So if you're a lady, if you believe in yourself, you're talented, and you want the world to see what you have, make sure on the 8th of June, you are at Tomrek Hotel at exactly 8 a.m. Come and show us what you got. You might just be the lucky one. Thanks for your time.